Welcome everybody to practice. For today's class, have a block within reach and we're going to start in child's pose. So make your way right into Balasana, knees together or separated apart. Drop your hips back to your heels, reach your arms forward. And just feel the third eye center into the earth, that connection into the breath. In the moment as you inhale. Full breath out. And two more like that. Take your time, filling up. Linger on the breath out. Find Ujjayi, breathing in and out through the nose. And then come right up to tabletop. And just find cow, round the chest, look up, around the spine. Tap the feet down and just lift the knees a little. Bring your knees down, inhale. Round the chest, exhale, hover the knees. Round the spine, really lift your belly. Again, inhale, cow. And then exhale, hover the knees, drag palms to feet, feet to palms, and dome your upper back. Feel the shoulder blades separate. Bring your knees down and then just turn your fingers back, little wrist therapy. You might sit back, curl your toes under, feel that stretch up the forearms. And then thumbs in, taps the palms down. Bend at the finger joints. Maybe make little circles. And then sit back on your heels, curl your toes under, get that nice stretch for the feet. You might walk the knees forward if you're not feeling much. And then inhale and stretch your arms up. And exhale, cactus your arms. Interlace your hands behind the back. Take your left palm to your right hip. And then drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Keep squeezing your elbows together. Take one more full breath. And then second side, just switch which thumb is on top. Take your right palm to your left hip. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Try to soften through the hinges of the jaw. Take one more full breath. And exhale, release. Shake out the hands, maybe pat out the feet. And then grab your block. We're going to use it. Take it right between the thighs. On the lowest level. Give it a nice squeeze and then lift the hips. So really squeezing the block here, turning on the adductors, the inner thighs. Look to your hands and then step slowly, feet to hands, and try to keep the heels of the palms down as you do that. Soften the knees and lengthen the spine out. And exhale and fold. Rise to stand, inhale. And then fold forward, exhale. Bend the knees a little or a lot. Inhale, extend. And then plant your palms and just step back to plank, little shuffle steps. And then push the mat away and then really squeeze the block and then broaden your chest, look forward, hinging from the toes. Exhale, chaturanga. All the way down. Back taps the feet down. Inhale, curl the chest up. Little or a lot. Exhale, lower. Shoulders curl back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, cobra pose. Soften the glutes, lift the belly, broaden the heart. Exhale, lower down. Now walk your hands back, curl your toes under. Take the block with you. Inhale to plank. Lift the sitting bones first. Exhale, go back, downward facing. Look to your hands, inhale. And then you can step or hop feet to hands. Exhale, squeeze the block. Inhale, lengthen the heart. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Keep squeezing the block as you exhale, fold, lift the belly. Shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, step or hop. Snake your way through. Behind the toes, inhale. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Keep squeezing the block as you fold. One more sane, rise to stand. Fold forward. Inhale, heart forward, look up. Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. Take a full breath. Good, inhale, lift your right leg up. Knee to nose, exhale. Step in between your hands, bring your left knee down, and just find your low lunge. You can keep your hands down. You can lift your arms up. Whatever feels best in your body this morning, or afternoon, or evening, you're doing this class on your own time. And then second side is take your vinyasa. Stretch your left leg up. And step it between your hands. Bring your right knee down. Drop your hips low. Maybe upright your torso. Maybe arms overhead. And then bring your hands down and step to the top of the mat. Fold forward. Rise to stand, inhale. Thumbs to heart. Bring your left knee to your chest. And then inhale, straighten the leg, reach your arms forward. Inhale through Tadasana, Warrior 3, fly your arms back. Exhale, crescent lunge. Open your arms and twist, inhale. Ground your left heel, Warrior 2, reverse warrior, side bend to your left, exhale. And then curl your hands down, single-legged chaturanga, right leg goes back, look forward to knee to nose. Step your right foot down. Come back up to crescent lunge, inhale. Standing splits, fold over your right leg. Exhale. And then hop your right foot back an inch or so. Get your shoulders over your wrists. We're going to do 3 switch hops. You can be low to the earth, but lean your weight in towards your fingertips and then hop and switch your legs for 3. And then right foot meets left. Inhale to chair. Exhale, fly the arms back halfway forward. Inhale, stretch the arms forward. And exhale, fold. Here's our vinyasa. Inhale, lengthen. Vinyasa, step, hop, float. Take it through. And then bring your right knee to your chest and lean your shoulders over your wrists. And then we're going to hop and switch legs. So down dog, hopping. Land on the right foot. Land on the left. Twice more. Land on the right. Kick your heel to your butt. Land on your left. Now take your right knee under and over. Set the blade edge of your foot down and spin to the bottom sides of both feet with bent knees. Reverse tabletop. Look up. Bend your left elbow toward your left hip. And then inhale, extend the arm, palm down. Push your left foot. Inhale, left hand down. We'll come to side plank on the left hand. And then exhale, step your right foot to the side of the mat, right to lizard. And then step your left foot outside your left hand, come to Malasana. And then get your hands down. We're going to do frog or hops. So we'll come upright between each one. So hands down, hop up, land back in dog, and then use your core to come upright. And then plant your hands forward and down, hop back to Malasana. Twice more. Hands down, feet up, land back, wide legs, and then hands down, hop back to Malasana. And then take your seat down, roll back, and then inhale, right to crow. Get your hands down, bring your knees to your upper arms. You might keep your toes down. You might lift up one foot or both. But squeeze your knees in, just like with the block between the thighs. Lift your belly. And then feet down. Take another rock back. And then stand on your left leg, right knee to chest. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms forward. Exhale, warrior three. Coming to crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up, open arms, twist. Exhale, reverse warrior, ground the right heel, side bend right. Take an inhale. Single-legged chaturanga. And then left knee to nose, step it between. Crescent lunge, inhale. And then standing splits, exhale. And then hop the left foot back an inch or so. Take 3 of those switch hops. Right foot down, left foot meets right. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, chair halfway forward, sweep the arms back. Keep that, arms forward, inhale. And then full forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Downward facing. Spread the fingers wide, left knee to chest. Lean the shoulders forward over wrists and look between your thumbs. And then hop and switch for 4, 3, 2. Land on the right leg. Reverse tabletop. Left foot goes over. And then bend your right elbow towards your hip and then straighten the arm. Side plank on the right hand using your rotator cuff and core. And then left knee to chest, step wide for lizard. Right foot steps out, right hand, come upright, inhale. Plant the hands, frog or hops, come upright between. Go back, hop forward. Hop back, hop forward. And then hop your feet together. So we'll right to crow from here. Push away, lift your belly. Bring your feet down, rock back, think crow on your back. And then stand on the right leg, roll up, left knee to chest. Arms forward, straighten the leg. Push through water. Warrior 3 to crescent lunge. Open your arms and twist. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Stay on the inhale. And then single leg chaturanga. Exhale. Knee to nose. Step between. Crescent lunge. Inhale. 2 standing splits. High in the ball, the right foot. Hop and switch for 3. Come all the way to stand. Inhale. Chair pose, halfway forward, arms back, exhale. Arms forward, inhale. Fold forward, plant your hands, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, open the front body, and downward facing. Right knee to chest, down dog hopping for 4. Hop and switch the legs. Right leg goes under, over. Find that reverse tabletop. 2 side plank on the left hand. Left shoulder in the socket. Step wide with the right foot. And then left foot outside left hand. Come up to Malasana. Plant the palms. Hop back. Hop forward. Come upright every time between. Hop back. Hands, then feet. Hop forward. Hop feet together, knees wide. Spread the fingers, hug in, lift up, crow. Push the mat away. Hug in, and then feet down. Find curl on your back. Stand on the left leg, crane. Inhale. Arms forward, straighten the leg. Sweep it through, warrior 3. Inhale. Crescent lunge, open arms, twist, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Single leg chaturanga. 2 knee to nose. Step between the hands, crescent lunge, come back up. 2 standing splits. And then hop and switch for 3. Both feet meet, rise to stand. Halfway forward chair. Arms forward, inhale. Plant the hands, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left knee to chest, 4 of these. Hop and switch. Left leg over. Bend right elbow, reverse tabletop, straighten the arm. 2 side plank on the right hand. Inhale. Step wide with the left foot, exhale. Malasana, right foot steps. Lift torso. Plant the hands, hop back. Plant the hands, hop forward. Big exhale, plant, hop. Big exhale, plant, hop. Come upright, take a moment. Feet together, knees wide, crow. Spread the fingers. You can stay on your toes, maybe one foot. Maybe the other foot. Take an inhale. Feet down, rock back. Find crow on your back. Stand on the right leg. And take an inhale, straighten that left leg, arms forward. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, open arms, twist. Exhale, reverse warrior. Breathe in here. Exhale, single leg chaturanga. Knee to nose, step between. Crescent lunge, push through the right foot. Inhale. Standing splits. Exhale. And then hop and switch for 3. Tadasana, inhale. Chair halfway forward. Exhale. Arms forward, inhale. Fold chaturanga. Exhale, upward facing, downward facing. Right knee to chest, hop and switch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg to the left, reverse tabletop. Side plank on the left hand. Step wide, lizard, Malasana, left foot, outside hand, lift. Plant hands, hop back. Plant hands, hop forward. Plant hands, push away, hop back. Big breath out. Upright your torso. And then crow. I like to hop feet together. Set up, hug in, lift up, push away. Protract. Feet down, rock back, crawling your back. Right knee to chest. Straighten leg, arms forward, inhale. Warrior 3 to crescent lunge. Open your arms, twist. Inhale, reverse. Chaturanga, single-legged, exhale. Full breath out, knee to nose. Step in between, crescent lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Hands down, hop and switch for 3. Come to stand, inhale. Halfway forward chair, exhale. Keep that, arms forward, inhale. Plant your hands, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left knee to chest. Hop and switch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse tabletop. Inhale, straighten that right arm. To right hand down, side plank. Go into lizard, left foot wide. Momentarily step right foot outside, lift up. Plant hands, hop up. Frogger hops. Plant hands, hop forward. Hop back. Hop forward. Come upright. Here we go. Crow. Set up. Lock in. Find it for a moment. Soften the neck. Feet down. Rock back. Land on both feet. Chair. And then clasp the hands. Halfway forward, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Keep working the inner thighs back. Feel like you still have the block between the thighs. Let the head go. And then release your hands there. Take an inhale and lengthen out. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, vinyasa. Step, hop, float any way through. And then hop through to your back. Maybe get some block again between the thighs. So I do this one a lot, but I think it's highly effective. So take your legs straight up. When you believe in something, repetition is magic. So take your hands behind your head and squeeze the block. Notice how you can curl the belly back as you exhale. Keep that. Inhale, lift the chest. Let your head rest back. Just breathe out. Hold the breath out. Lift the hips up. So holding the breath out and just pausing. Little lift of the hips. Squeeze the block. Hips down. Inhale. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale. Lift the head. Hold the breath out. Squeeze the block. Lift the hips. Soften the neck. Hips down. Breathe in. And exhale, curl the belly back, hold the breath out, lift the hips up. Hips down, inhale. Exhale, hold the breath out, squeeze the block, lift the hips. Hips down, inhale. Exhale it out. Spread the elbows wider, lift the hips up. Hips down, inhale. Remove the block. Hug your knees in. And then come up to hands and knees. And then set your elbows down right under your shoulders. Forearms are parallel. And then push them out of the way as you hug your upper arms in and feel your side ribs turn on. And then keep pushing them out of the way with your elbows. I want you to curl your toes under and just hover your knees. Keep plugging your shoulders in their sockets. Then take it to dolphin. Drop your head between your upper arms. And then use your core, use your side ribs here. So you can just drop in. Feel the chest broad, the upper back broad. Everything working, but not the neck. Soften the jaw, your gaze. Lean a little more weight back towards the heels. Take one more full breath. And then bring your knees down and just come to puppy pose. Walk your elbows out. I like the variation where you press your palms together and bring your forehead down. And then just slither all the way down your belly. And then take your forehead down, arms alongside you. Lift up one leg at a time. Lengthen your tailbone back to your heels. Lift your head and chest. And then lift your legs. Keep your fingernails down, but lift even the tops of the palms. Try to gather the shoulder blades together. Look down the line of your nose. Roll your inner thighs up. Now fly the arms, the palms up, and then turn them out so your thumbs come up. Take a full inhale. And then exhale, lower. Bend your right elbow or straight arm. We're going to just open the chest a little more. Roll on your right hip. Step your left foot behind your right knee. You can have a straight right arm or bend it 90 degrees at the elbow. Back to your belly, just second side. And then come back to your belly. So either another set of locusts, or if you can, grab your ankles for floor bow. Forehead down, lift your shoulder heads up. And then push down through your pubic bone as you try to lift your low belly away from the mat. Then keep that as you lift your chest and draw your shins back. Then lift the thighs up. Hug in, inner thighs, knees, ankles. Push back. Then maybe toes lift up. Float your ribcage out, your pelvis. And just take another full breath there. Now soften your grip if you have your ankles. Locust pose. Fly your arms forward, legs back. Curl your pinky fingers up, inner thighs up. And then exhale, lower down palms, forehead, tops of feet. And then walk your elbows in, come to Sphinx. And then sit your hips back, just draw your knees in. So you're back on your knees like tabletop. But for this one, I want you to hover your elbows. We're gonna come to turbo dog. So get them as low as you hug in as you can. Imagine you have the contact of the elbows into the mat, so your side ribs turn on. Softening the neck as you do that. Then curl the toes under and hover your knees. So you should really feel the side ribs here. Keep hovering your elbows and hug them in towards one another. Then you can start to straighten your legs, drop your head. And notice if you get really tense to the neck. Put more weight back towards the heels as you lift your sitting bones. And keep pushing the mat away through the forearms as though they are touching. Maybe shake out the head, just find one more full breath. And your exhale, just straighten the arms, downward facing dog. It should feel like such a nice rest after all that. Just take a full breath. Good. Step your left foot in to the center line of the mat and just float your right leg up. Knee to nose. Now extend your leg over with a straight leg. Draw your left heel down. Find fallen triangle. Stretch your left arm overhead. Push your left heel. You might bend your right knee. Maybe grab light edge of foot. And then extend the leg out, maybe forward. Roll your right ribs to your left ribs. Hug your right shoulder, head toward your hips. We're coming to bird dog here, so look down, release your foot. Hug your center line, left arm forward, right leg back. To side plank. Find your core center. Lift your right leg up, step behind, wild thing. And then back to side plank. And then step your right heel to your left thumb. Inhale, just find a reverse warrior. And then exhale, get your hands down inside your right foot. Turn your left foot towards the left corner of your mat. And then get your right shoulder under your knee. Maybe grab the ankle, but hug your right hip in. You might take left hand to ankle as well. But drop your head, let your neck do nothing. As you push into your left foot and swing your right hip in. Let's take another moment. And then easy twist, look down, left hand under shoulder, float your right arm up. Come right back to reverse warrior, inhale. And then come to elbow to knee, side angle, stretch your left arm up, exhale. Now flip your left palm and find a half bind. Get your left shoulder blade to your spine. And then actively hug your right shoulder in the socket. Option one, stay here or bring your elbow inside your knee. You might find a full bind. Keep hugging your right hip in. Take another full breath. And then release that. Stretch your right leg up and back. And then bend your knee and open your hip. Maybe bring your left elbow down. Wing your right elbow out. Roll your right hip open. And then push the mat away through your left forearm as you stretch your right toes up. If you want to go a little deeper, walk your right hand in line with the elbow. Maybe take a few hops. Keep your hip open. Find a funky arm balance here, funky dolphin. And then set your foot down. Walk your right hand forward. If it's back, vinyasa. Just come right in. And downward facing dog. Stretch your left leg up. And exhale, take it under and over. Fallen triangle, send your right arm up. And then bend your left knee, grab right edge of foot. And then push through the right foot. You might straighten the leg. You might send the heel forward as you roll your chest open. Keep hugging your left shoulder back. And then look down, release that foot, spin to the ball of the right foot, bird dog, right arm forward, left leg back. Right hand down, side plank. Float your left foot up, wild thing. Inhale. Side plank. Exhale. And then left knee to chest. Step heel to thumb, inhale, reverse warrior. And then setting up like warrior one from the waist down. So spin that right foot in. Get your hands inside your left foot. And then just carve your left shoulder under your calf and knee. Swing your left hip in more and push a little bit more into your right foot as you drop your head. You might take both hands to the ankle or bind behind the back here. Just letting the neck soften. And I love this one because you can really feel that connection into the belly. And that support and strength of the legs. Take another full breath in. And then exhale, come right to easy twist into the ball of the right foot. Ground your right heel down, inhale, reverse warrior. Side angle, left elbow, left thigh. Stretch your right arm up, flip the palm, find a half bind. And revolve your chest open slightly as you hug your left hip in. You can stay elbow to knee or walk your elbow inside the left knee. Maybe hand inside your foot. Or find a full bind. Your left hand's the grabber around the right wrist if you're finding that. But continue to lengthen the sideways out the pelvis as you hug the belly back. And take one more full breath. Runner's lunge. Left leg up and back, bend the knee, open the hip, and just drop your right forearm down. Wing the left elbow out as you straighten the leg with the hip open. Maybe look to your left. And push the mat away, your elbows down. So open through that right outer armpit here as you roll your left hip open and spread the toes. If you want to go for an arm balance, left hand tracks in line with the elbow. And look down, get your right shoulder over your elbow as you just take little hops off your right foot. And then bring it all down. Take it through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Drop your head, relax your neck. Step your left foot in, float your right leg up. And then step it between your hands for runner's lunge. And then just take your left leg forward. And then from here, take both legs straight. Sweep your arms up, fold forward and down, Paschimottanasana. And then fingertips alongside the knees here. Look forward, and then lift your chest and then lift your legs. Bring your heels down, take your hands back, and then lift your legs again. Now feet down, take your hands back more, squeeze your shoulder blades together, curl your chest up, reverse tabletop. Straight legs or bent knees. And then bring your bottom down, inhale, lift your torso up, exhale, fold. And do that twice more. Look forward, bring your fingertips just about in line with the knees. Lift your low back and lift your legs. Bring your heels down, plant your palms, lift your chest, lift your legs. Heels down, walk your hands back. Squeeze shoulder blades together first, and then try to get your toes down. Lift your heart. Belly back. And then bottom down, inhale. Reach up and out, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen fingertips in line with knees. Exhale, lift the legs. Heels down, plant the palms, shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift the legs. Heels down, lift the chest. Inhale, lift the hips. And then see if you can swing your hips back. Maybe keep your heels down. Maybe lift the heels up. Push away, just like crow, round your spine. And then bring your hips down there, bend your knees. And then take your right leg forward, left knee is bent. And get your left shoulder right under the knee for this pose. All right, so take your right hand to the top of the foot. Get your left knee back, and then left hand can be turned out as you rotate open to the right. But keep lifting out the low back. Feel that nice release, elongation through the right side body. And then inhale to center. Keep the left knee bent. Grab around the foot. And then if it's possible, straighten the leg and plug your shoulders down. Now we're going to float the right leg up and then tap the feet for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee to your chest. Push through that foot, lift your seat, use your fingertips. And then come right back to runner's lunge. Inhale. And then exhale, take it back through. Bring your bottom down. And then from here, grab the foot. Right leg extends, maybe straighten left, and then tap the feet for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee, lift your seat, take it back to runner's lunge. Inhale, maybe float the arms back, and then use your hands or not to bring your bottom back down. Last one, float the right leg out, lift your low back, and then tap your feet for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee. Take it back to runner's lunge. Maybe float your arms back. And then exhale, get your hands down, stretch your right leg up. And then just hop your left foot forward and back. So about 30 seconds here. Keep hugging your upper arms in. For the last 15 seconds, if you want to make it more challenging, bend your right knee to your chest and hop forward and back. Right leg up, inhale. Behind the ball, the left foot. Hop and switch, or just step, right foot between your hands. And then bring your hands down. You're going to turn your right foot in to the top left corner of your mat, but keep your left foot parallel to the side of the mat. And then come to your fingertips, find a flat back, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, keep your right knee tracking over your second toe. Stretch your spine out and then exhale, fold. So we're trying to create as much space between the right side body and the right thigh as possible. So continue to kind of lean off to the left here and work your right thigh back, knee tracking over that second toe. And just let your head go. It's kind of like a high ride-up horse and humble warrior. But this one's really good for the piriformis, especially to that right posterior hip and low back area. Again, let the head drop, your neck soften. Shoulder blades come together as enable this. One more full breath. And then keep your clasp or not. We're going to come to crescent lunge, kind of finding a quarter circle there, and turn your right toes forward. And then stretch your arms up. Inhale. On your exhale, revolve crescent lunge, left elbow to right knee. And then hug your right hip back, stretch your chest forward. And then step your left foot to meet your right. Come to prayer twist. Maybe from here you find that pistol squat on the left foot, right leg straight. Or just stay. We're going to stand on the left foot. So if you can, come right up through your pistol. Right knee bent or straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your right knee. Let's just set up here. We're going to do chin to shin. So that left leg stays really strong. Shoulders back. You might stay here. You might straighten the leg. But keep the left leg straight as you fold forward and hug your right thigh bone back as you really feel that digging in and up of the core belly or the low belly, navel, to stretch the heart forward. Think forehead to ankle, shoulders away from ears. Right hip back, left thigh bone back. Inhale, look forward. Bend your right knee. We're coming right to Madhurajasana, so dancers. Right hand to ankle. Inhale, left arm up. Track the center line as you hinge. Push the shin back. Roll the right hip toward your left. Then lift the toes up. Lift the side ribs up. Keep that, just tip your pelvis forward and down so your left fingertips can support you right under your shoulder. Now, right hand, flip the grip to the right ankle and then roll that hip open. So you're in Chapasana. Again, stay strong in your standing leg. Hug your belly back. Roll your right shoulder open. 3, 2, slow release, 1, half moon. And then step your right foot to meet your left. Inhale, chair pose. Good on your exhale, palms to heart. I want you to twist to your left. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, back to the left, right elbow, left thigh. Now, option, lift the heels, sit back. Coming to side crow or fallen angel. All right, so I'm just going to turn so you can see me. Side crow, shins sweep. Heels, knees stay together. If you want fallen angel, look to your right, bring your left cheek down. Right leg up. Left foot to right thigh. Maybe reconnect. Lift your chest up. Top leg back. Vinyasa. If you're facing the top of the mat, take a vinyasa. If not, you're gonna fly into some object. Mosey on back however you need to. Take a moment, child's pose. And then downward facing dog. And from down dog, just float your left leg up. And step it between your hands. Come to your fingertips there, inhale. And just step your right foot through, exhale. Now, we're gonna find the legs straight. So lift your sitting bones up, reach your arms up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Fingertips in line with the knees. Inhale, lift the legs, keep your fingertips down. Heels down, palms sweep back. Inhale, lift the legs. Find that V between legs, torso. Heels down, palms back more. Gather shoulder blades. Inhale, reverse or upward. Plank. And then bottom down. Inhale, engage the legs, lift the heart. Exhale, fold like that. Look forward, fingertips. Inhale, lift legs. Palms down. Inhale, lift legs. Heels down. Inhale, lift legs, torso. One more. Sit up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Look forward, come to fingertips. Inhale, lift legs. Heels down, hands down. Inhale, lift legs. Try not to round the spine. Heels down, hands back more. Inhale, lift. Try to get the big toes down. And then as the hips come back, you might bend your knees. Get your hips back. Push the mat away. Maybe float your legs up. And then bring your seat down. I'm just going to spin so you can see me. Left leg straight. Right knee over shoulder. Get that knee over your shoulder like a backpack strap. Take your left hand to the top of the right foot. Turn your right hand out. And as you lift through the side body, rotate to your left. And especially to that right side body, you want to continue to lift out of it. And the right side low back. And I feel a nice opening and awakening to the left side body. Spread your right toes. Take another full breath. And then exhale, release. Grab your right foot. You might straighten it. Float your left foot. Shoulders hug down. Inhale, tap your ankles. Hover your foot. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, runner's lunge. So through a pistol. Take it right back, bottom down. Bend your right knee. Float your left leg, maybe straighten the right leg. And then tap for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee. Lift your bottom up. Take it back, runner's lunge, maybe float the arms. Use your hands or not. Bring your bottom down. Left leg floats. Maybe straighten. Tap for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee to chest. Set the foot down. And then right to runner's lunge. Lift your seat. Step it back. Sweep the arms. Gather the shoulder blades. And then get your hands down. Stretch your left leg up and back. And then just skate, hop right foot forward and back. 30 seconds. Doesn't have to be high, and if you want to make it a little more challenging, hug your left knee in as you do that. Keep that thigh plugging to the chest the whole time. Can you soften your neck? Last 5 seconds. Down dog splits. Drop your head, relax your neck, just stretch the legs apart. Hug inner to outer shoulder. And then look forward. You can hop and switch or just step. We're going to set up that forward fold to the side of the mat. Find warrior 2 the feet from the waist down. Walk your hands inside your left foot, but then turn your left foot in about 30 degrees. And then square your chest between your legs and track your left knee over your second toe. And then interlace your hands behind your back. Use your core to extend the heart out, lift your chin, and then fold between your legs. And keep pursuing your left side body away from your left thigh bone. Keep your right leg strong. Just drop your head and look behind you. Keep working your left shoulder head away from the jaw. And feel it kind of just trickle down into the left side, low back. The rim at the top of the pelvis. Take one more full breath. Coming up through the torso, spin your left toes to the top of the mat for crescent lunge. Feel out your feet, hug your belly back, stretch your arms up. Inhale, twist, thumbs to heart, right elbow, left knee. And then look forward to the left foot and step your right foot to meet it. From chair, you might squat low and stretch your left leg forward on your pistol. And then push your right foot all the way up. Bend your left knee. And then stretch your arms up. Take your hands around the foot or just the shin here. You can stay just like this. But if it's possible, straighten your left leg, shoulders back, lift the sides of the heart. And get strong through your right leg as you extend the heart forward. Bend your elbows down. Plug your left thigh bone back. Lots going on in this one, so you can release the low back and not create tension. Use your core, hug in. Soften the neck. 3, 2. Bend the knee. We're coming to dancers. 1. Left hand inside foot, right arm up. Inhale, lengthen. Then soften the standing knee as you tip. Push the shin back. Roll your left hip towards the right slightly. Then stretch the big toe up. I'll keep all that. Just hinged hip forward. Stretch your right fingertips down. Bend that right knee as much as you need to. Now you'll flip the grip to the other ankle. Not the other ankle, but the other side. To roll your left hip open, left shoulder open. And just feel that nice elongation through the front of the left thigh, hip, side body. So we can replicate that in our fallen angel. Take a full breath. Slow release of that ankle, half moon. Engage the right side body, inhale. And then step the feet together. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, thumbs to heart, twist to your right. Inhale, back to chair, arms up. Exhale, twist to your right. One more, inhale, chair. Exhale, twist right. Keep elbow to knee, high in the toes, just sit back and down. And then you can set up for side curl by pivoting your knees to the left. Keep your left knee high on, the right knee high on the left arm. Okay, if you're going to fallen angel, it's just about a matter of looking toward your feet to bring your right cheek down to get that little more of a release through the right side neck. And then floating that left leg up. Point your right toes towards the left knee. Bring it all back, knees together. Look down, hug in, split the top leg. Vinyasa. Take a clearing breath there. Linger in your dog or downward or child's pose if you want it. Sometimes it's nice to hang out in down dog. Come back to your center, to your breath. To the moment. And then just bring your knees down. Just come all the way down, roll to your back. And we'll set up for bridge, feet flat, arms alongside you. And then lift the hips. Interlace the hands, shimmy your shoulder blades together. Roll weight towards the big toe side of the foot. And then lengthen your sitting bones towards your knees as you hug back to your belly. And lower down. Take a moment. We'll do 3 total, so 2 more. Second set. Feet hip width. And then inhale, lift the hips. Come back to supported bridge or full wheel. And then chin to chest, lower all the way down. And then third and final set. Peel yourself off the mat. Could be any variation if you'd rather come into camel. Any heart opener. And make your way out. Cross your right leg over your left. Drop your knees to the left. Scoot your hips over to the right. Just find your supine twist here. Close your eyes. And then second set, left leg over right. Scoot your hips left, drop your knees to the right, and then just twist to your left. And then slowly just come on out. Find any last shape, or simply spread out into Shavasana. Drop into the stillness that's there. That's inherent in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. Sometimes it just takes a little more work to uncover. Let there be a certain death of something in your life right here. And that doesn't have to be morbid or too vivid, but just that simple letting go. Maybe it's something you're attached to, whether it's a condition or person, or a thing. Maybe it's something else entirely, emotional, or thought process or pattern. Maybe it's just allowing yourself to devote a little more time just for you. Please stay here, absorbing this moment, this process, shedding. giving forth new life. And if you're ready, roll onto your right side and just come into a comfortable seated position. And then hands to heart, just bow your gaze. In gratitude, how this practice fortifies our life. Gives us a sense of needing less. Namaste.